I think one would just have to take a walk around the mission at about 9:30 on any given morning and walk through there. And for the number of people that have descended upon that place, and the number of cups of coffee, and the number of donuts that have been distributed, and the conversations that are held, you just get a great sense of who Ken and Mary are as people. Just their compassion, that you can truly tell that the work that they do at the mission, it's not a workplace per se for them, but it is an extension of who they are as people. So the way that they deal with folks, with the compassion, the patience, the total commitment that they exhibit on a daily basis is amazing to me, and an example for us all. I believe that it gives people, particularly the individuals that are most vulnerable in our community, a sense of pride in terms of being dealt with. A lot of times these individuals don't get dealt with a lot of respect and with a lot of dignity. Ken and Mary do the exact opposite. They deal with everyone with great respect and treat them in a dignified manner, and try to make sure that individuals feel as welcome as possible when they're at the mission. They're just shining examples. They're great people as individuals, but they're also consummate professionals. They do their jobs as unto the Lord, and so they are working hard and diligently every day, not for the sake of a board of directors or an employer, but they are doing what comes natural to them as people, and they are working towards a reward that is not necessarily something that they're going to get here in this time and place, but you can tell that they're dedicated to something bigger.
Mary and I first came to the mission 12 years ago. We like to joke that it was April Fool's Day when we started. I didn't quite know what we're getting ourselves into. But we open up the doors in the morning at 6:30, and Mary usually is in charge of the showers and the laundry. I try to get the coffee started, and we usually end up with like 150 people. So it takes a lot of volunteer help, a lot of people coming in to help do all the other parts of serving that it involves. But yeah, we pretty much coordinate things as they're going on. Needy people need somebody to be there for them, somebody that they can rely on, some stability in their lives. Particularly the children we were concerned about.
Well, working with the children is probably, as Ken said, was one of the things that probably really drew us to the mission. The children do come from disadvantaged backgrounds, and it's just exciting to open new doors to them. We do a lot of field trips with them in the summertime. A lot of these children, no one in their family has graduated from high school. And so when we've seen several of them graduate from high school since we've been here, and we've seen a few actually go on to college. We haven't seen a lot. But one girl in particular, she is working on her master's degree actually. And so that's always really encouraging. And someone will need something for school the next day. You go, oh, Mrs. Mitchell, I need this for school tomorrow, and so I'll always help out in that situation. And sometimes they get stranded somewhere. I've had to go pick up children stranded at different places, and yeah, no food in their house. We don't have any food to eat. We'll make a special run to get them some food to eat.
The number of homeless people is really bigger than you think. There's really a wide variety of folks coming in, especially in the mornings. We have people with mental health challenges, people with disabilities, older folks, people on fixed incomes, people with addictions, people that are homeless or near homeless, really marginal kind of housing, or staying in the shelters. Some people that are actually staying on the street that'll come in when we open up at 6:30 in the morning and try to find a place out of the rain or out of the cold. We hope that there's less opportunity for people to be on the street, that they do find a place that they can come in and start to get their life organized. There's so much chaos.
I know a lot of the people that do come in for showers in the morning are people who are living on the streets, and these showers really mean a lot to them because, once in a while someone will come out and go, now I feel like a human being again. People just need that opportunity for stability and a place where someone can help direct them. And it just takes people reaching out to others
and seeing the problem. And I think when you see it and it becomes personal, it really does make a difference. And you know, each of us doing our part. We're not doing anything really heroic, just doing our part of reaching out to people that are in need.